Okay then, I have restarted the live stream and this should hopefully fix the issue with YouTube. And we found Terra Freedom Fighters. Citizen State Stratocracy Rebel with Cause is playing those guys. They're spiritualists. Okay, Myriad United Mandate wants nothing but peace and prosperity. That is good to know.
Anomaly found.
That is nice. Let's go ahead and form a non-aggression pact. Confirm. And meanwhile, YouTube is again live. Thank goodness, I was waiting for this to be the case. Excellent. And let's see if they will accept the non-aggression treaty. Meanwhile, let's see Oh, the system is not fully solved. Yeah, I have to wait until it is before I can actually do anything. Although I can make a starbase over there, and I will do so. Ah, no, non-aggression pact. That is wonderful. I'm going to do something. Oh, extraplanetary. I do want the extraplanetary research speed. Although, yeah, I do want the speed. That seems nice. Alrighty then. I will go ahead and engage in conversation one more time.
The faithful have claimed a new world. System survey complete.
Alrighty then. System survey complete. Let's go ahead and survey more systems. Especially in the direction of the Forbidden Nebula. I am really curious what is over there. Ooh, a desert world is this way. Good to know. I will want to expand in that direction if that is the case. Complete. So let's go ahead and make a starbase once I'm ready expanding over there. Although there is a desert world in here as well, although I will be able to afford actually expanding to that area, so this is fine. Alrighty then, who else have we met? Those guys, they're equivalent and inferior in terms of economy. They're too far away to sign a non-aggression treaty, although those guys, they are worrisome. Defensive perimeter. Let's form a non-aggression pact. Let's see if we can do this. And I will go ahead and message them.
Anomaly found.
Oh wait, I didn't silence myself. I tried to do it and it failed. Oh well. Right, an encounter, shifting sands, unfortunate quicksand basin research. Oh! And we have another non-aggression treaty. This is quite nice. This is very nice, in fact. Right? The shifting sands turned this planet into not quite so hospitable. Is that unfortunate? Ooh, everything has a price. Precursor artifact. Everyone has a price. We've got plenty of money. We can use that. So that is absolutely fine by me. Communication is established. Ooh, a trade area. Nice, nice. Good to see that they exist. Let's go ahead and keep checking them out and survey more systems as well. We have more important matters to focus on. That is true. I need as much influence as possible for the time being. Ooh, Cartaria conglomerate played by Lassan, a mega corporation. The xenophobe but spiritualist. Alrighty then, how are my planets doing? This one is only starting to get up to speed, so let's go ahead and begin by creating a district of some kind, some mineral district, why not? Meanwhile, my capital still has some jobs and some housing, but I have a lot of minerals, so I could soon start working on additional jobs to make sure I never run out of them. Energy seems to be the most likely concern in the near future, so let's focus on that for the time being. Ooh. Makers. Let's go ahead and talk to those guys again. Wait, what is this?
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Alright then. Introduce myself to a couple of players. Seems like everything is fine as well. Good. And by the looks of it, is YouTube still okay? Yes, it is. Excellent. That's exactly what I like to see. How is my empire doing? Okay, let's go towards diplomacy. I do want to start establishing a federation soon. I do want harmony as well, but that can wait a little bit. Righty then. Let's go ahead and make some extra stations. Meanwhile, over here, I'll definitely build a starbase. Ooh, that's a difficult anomaly. Let's go ahead and leave it be for the time being, because I'll certainly not be able to quite complete it. Okay, my planets are doing okay, and everything is being handled. I do want to grab this choke point, this one and this one, so that I can secure my position. I also want to form a non-aggression pact with you.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. System survey complete.
Meanwhile, we've got new research. Research speed plus 5%, yes please, and more food from farmers or pop growth speed, absolutely. So since the recent patch, pop growth speed is a lot more difficult to actually achieve. So I'm definitely going to try to make sure I can maintain it at a reasonable level. Let's make mining stations, and also I definitely need to make a colony ship. In fact, I might need two in the near future, but for now let us queue up just a single one. My science ships all are hard at work uncovering the secrets of this universe. That is good to know. Hey you, once you're done, you're going to go to over here and excavate this site, because I'm really curious what I can find over there. Ooh, Game Master hint, I can find clues about your own past in other Empire nations' lore. Interesting. Nevertheless, I do not know anything about the makers.
Anomaly found.
Let's research the anomaly, and let's go ahead and prepare a new starbase as well.
Construction complete.
Since I do have plenty of alloys to use.
Construction complete.
And let's slowly expand towards this plant right over there. Slowly, or quickly in fact, because I am a little bit worried somebody might snatch it from me. And I would rather this not be the case. Complete. Also, I want to close this area just for convenience sake, so that I can keep Quenos for myself.
Complete.
Ooh, a Moobot. Apparently Moobot lost access and wants me to give it access again. That's hilarious. I've never seen Moobot act the way it did just now. Oh well. Ooh, Kataria didn't answer our non-aggression pact invitation. That is unfortunate. But not necessarily either. Not necessary either. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and make a research station in here real quick. I'm not going to read the law. Unfortunately, I do not quite have the time. Too many things are happening a little bit too quickly for me to actually waste time reading law, even though I would love to do this. And I will need to ask the Game Master something. Okay, I wanted to make sure that federations are allowed because this is quite an important matter, and I want to make sure that I'm not making any sort of rash decisions or mistakes. Because this would be a little bit on the awkward side. This guy is going to over there to create a starbase. That is fine. In fact, you just go there casually while you create an outpost starbase there as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and queue up a new colony ship as quickly as possible. Alright, meanwhile this colony ship is going to go ahead and move to over here.
Anomaly found.
New anomaly, let us go ahead and research it. And as for this ship, let's just survey a couple of nearby systems. Alright, so far it looks like I was able to carve a rather large and impressive chunk of galaxy just for myself. Which does make me rather happy. Okay, you dear sir. Once you're done, I cannot go through there because it's dangerous, so once that is done, I'll go ahead and go through here. Now, what was over here? Enigmatic Fortress. Okay, that is dangerous, but nothing that is too problematic. And yes, you are allowed to create federations. Good to know. I love me some good federation cheers. I mean, honestly, I've never been a good federation player. Federations are a little bit too abstract for me. I have a hard time playing them. But maybe that can change. Okay, construction ship has finished their orders. Nice, let's go ahead and make more mining stations. I would love to close this choke point by creating a system space port over here just to make sure nobody can come in without my permission. Faction founded. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care about factions too much right now. So how are we doing in terms of everything? Well, first of all, I need to go to ship designer. Where was it? Somewhere. I'll find it. There we go. So do not auto-generate designs. And let's go ahead and... I cannot really improve this corvette in any way, shape or form, unfortunately. So this is good for now. So I'll go to Fleet Manager and retrofit. Just reinforce fleet, just, you know, to be safe.
System survey complete.
Encountering somewhere new aliens and the archaeological dig site and a new archaeological dig site. Very well. Still haven't met all that many players, but the good news is that the few players who are nearby seem to be kind of cool guys. That is good. Alright, this starbase needs to be improved, so let us go ahead and make a trade hub, as well as... I'm told to make a backup shipyard. I don't think I will just for now. I could make another trade hub as well.
Construction complete.
So I will do just that. Alright then, so I will start signing more deals with my neighbors in a second. That is also an important part of this game after all. But first I'll need to take care of a couple of things. Which system do I care about? This one does have some alloy production. I do like that. It's moved over there. Qatari wants to increase trade. I think I'll talk to Myriant. They have a superior fleet, they're equivalent in terms of technology. Eric bureaucracy. They're really cool people. I think they'll be helpful in making sure that this galaxy is nice. So...
System survey complete.
Where can I do that? From commercial pact requires positive relations.
Found.
Let us send an envoy. I think we can do that without an issue, and I'll let the Myrian know that I.
Evading heretics. Construction complete.
Alright, I have returned, and we found a merchant
Evading
guild
heretics.
well met, and we're evading heretics apparently. Where is that exactly?
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language.
Ooh, I
of
found
the
Darren!
divine.
Excellent! New
Our
friends
science ship
bring
is
us...
beset by enemies.
My science ship is missing? Okay, it's going to run away, I'm sure. So it's not going to be a really big issue. Let's go ahead and construct more star bases. And meanwhile, let's see what else is going on. So,
Construction complete.
what is strategic resource information? I don't care about that right now. Let's see if we can form a research agreement. It would be most wonderful. And I forgot to colonize our planets. Let's go ahead and do that. And the commercial agreement is signed. Wonderful. And the another colony ship that I forgot to send somewhere. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Oh well. Freehold, why not? So now both colony ships are on the way to colonize new planets. Wonderful. This should hopefully offset my mistakes from earlier on.
Complete.
How are we doing in terms of Empire's Pro?
We're
Kinda good.
spreading our faith to a new world.
And we're spreading our faith to a new world. Wonderful. I can't remove any blockers as of yet, but this is an issue I'm sure we'll be able to deal with anytime, any moment now. Unknown Empire seeks audience with the Ascended. Ooh, interesting. They are spiritualists. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Construction complete.
Quadriden strictiane i dvero.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Right, I am back. Let us see. I'm waiting for the Terra freedom fighters to contact me with information in regards to their purpose. And I'm going to go ahead and make an outpost over here. Although there is... Ooh, a slave empire. I don't think we like that, but at the same time, they're not there to kill people, they're just there to enslave them. So I'm not necessarily against this either. Well, what's so wrong about a little bit of slavery between friends, right? Right, let's see. Form Federation, available invoice increased by 1. Let us do that. And let's see if we can form a federation. I don't really know how to do this. There we go, form federation. Galactic Union, diverse ethics. This is the only thing we can do. So let's go ahead and call it. Saviors of the Galaxy. Is this how you write Saviors? I'll check. No, it is not. Good thing I checked. It's Saviors. What the U? Okay. Saviors of the Galaxy. Okay then. Let's see if we can form a federation.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.